An Appleton assisted living center is being sued for negligence in a resident's death. That suit was filed today in Winnebago County by the family of an 85-year-old woman who died of exposure after walking out of the building on a winter night earlier this year. Fox 11's Chad Doran has the story.
What exactly led to the death of Dolores Wiersum in the early morning hours of January 17th is what her family hopes to learn by suing the assisted living center.
Every day I think of my mom and I think of what she went through, and it was a very horrible ordeal, and I would like to make sure that we can ensure that this never happens to another person living in a home like my mom lived in.
Wiersum's family claims she walked away from the Heritage, a residential living facility in Appleton, just after midnight, with the temperature, according to the National Weather Service, in the upper teens and falling. The suit alleges the facility was negligent in not properly watching her.
My mom, when she walked out in the middle of the night, tried to get back in the building, could not get in, waited for a half an hour to have someone come to the door. There was no doorbell to push, there was no way for them to know that she was out there, and they found her 4.5 hours later.
The lawsuit alleges Wiersum was seen on video leaving a side door of the facility just after midnight, but her file showed her being in her room during a 2 a.m. check. But her family says she wasn't found until just after 4:30 a.m. near the theater behind the facility. The center's owners, ThedaCare, would not comment on the suit itself, but in a statement offered its concern and condolences to the Wiersum family, saying they work hard to protect the safety and well-being of residents, and that when such an incident happens, they are saddened.
They've got a routine habit and practice of checking on these people and make sure that they're there. When you do that, you have to make sure they're there. And if you're not, you're accountable for that.
The suit does not say how much the family is seeking for pain and suffering. ThedaCare has 45 days to respond. In Oshkosh, Chad Doran, Fox 11 News.
Also late this afternoon, the State Health Services Department sent Fox 11 a copy of a non-compliance the department had sent Heritage in April. The letter cited the facility for not following proper procedures in protecting Wiersum while in the facility's care. In response, ThedaCare sent back a letter in May detailing the changes that Heritage made to correct the issues.